What up, what up? It's your boy Boro, 80s, 90s, and 2000s Vibes Network podcast. Salute to the whole team. Today, 25 years, life after death. Rest in peace, Notorious B.i.g. This album is a masterpiece. It is a classic. And I remember when it came out, Biggie had just passed away on March 9th. He got killed, unfortunately, due to that whole East-West coastal beef between him and Pac. Rest in peace to Tupac. And I think they actually sped up the release of this album. It wasn't supposed to drop on this day. And I remember when Hypnotized, the video came out, and that was shown everywhere, BET and MTV, the box, everywhere. That was the first single that was showed, and his last video, unfortunately. So Hypnotized was the first single. I remember hearing a lot of the radio stations playing different songs, Niggas Bleed and More Money, More Problems, Kicking the Door. I got a story to tell. A lot of stations, had the album early. They were leaking it to the radio. I heard a lot of songs. Then it actually came out, and I bought it. Double album, classic. And he had so many dope songs on here. Another with Little Kim. We had Long Kiss Goodnight, Somebody's Gotta Die, More Money, More Problems, Notorious Thugs, different collaborations with Bone Thugs and Too Short, Little Kim, The Lox. Who else is on here? Mace is on here. You got beats by Primo, The RZA, DJ KG, Puffy and the Hitmen. Just a great album, a masterpiece. One of the best rap double albums in my opinion. I love it. I've played this timeless classics for the last 25 years. I've been playing it. It never gets old to me. And just the way that it started off from when Ready to Die ended with suicidal thoughts, and then it goes into the introduction of life after death, and the whole thing was eerie. It was eerie just hearing that intro and Biggie at the hospital, and then as it turned out, he actually died at the hospital on March 9th. And this is a timeless album, and you gotta have this in your collection. If you're a hip hop collector, a hip hop head, or a record collector, you must have this album in your collection. It is a masterpiece. Top 3 double albums of all time, right up there with Wu-Tang Forever, right up there with All Eyes on Me, and I love it. And it just showcased Biggie's potential that he had, in hip hop at that time, and how far he could have went for another 25 years. And we're gonna always miss him. He's definitely one of my favorite rappers all time, top 5 dead or alive. And Brooklyn's gonna miss him, and we still miss him after 25 years. And definitely a great album, and a great album that came out on my birthday. So this was like a great birthday present to myself, and we'll always miss Big Papa. Rest in peace, Notorious B.i.g. 80s, 90s, 2000s Vibes podcast. Follow us on Instagram and Apple Music, Google Play, Spotify, TikTok, Facebook. We everywhere. Subscribe to my channel, Dank Rap Podcast, on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram, Triboro_Gigolo. And we out. Life after death, 25 years. Salute Biggie.